So we're actually adding a new system called the Archeology system. In this system, you're basically going to find these excavation sites all throughout your world. And you can make this new tool called the brush that is going to help you uncover the mysteries of all these dig sites. So you come to one of these ancient structures and you can sort of use the brush to clear away some of the rubble that may have collapsed in those structures. And sometimes you might even find something shiny inside them. But, and this is important, if you are not careful enough, like in real life, you can destroy that artifact. And when that artifact is gone, that artifact and all the secrets it held are gone forever. But if you're careful enough, if you take your time and you're deliberate, you can get some of those hidden artifacts. And for example, here we got a ceramic shard, which is basically how whoever lived here used to tell and pass on their stories.
I love the story sides of the archaeology, because we often talk about that we want to deepen the mystery in Minecraft. And when you find these hidden artifacts, you kind of find like connections and hints. And we will never tell the full story, but these will inspire the players to tell their own stories about their own Minecraft worlds.
Exactly. I think it's going to be really exciting to see what players do with them. For example, here we see an exhibition that someone built for this, where he can compare all the different clues he finds, right, and try to preserve whatever was down here, and he can compare what we found with whatever new thing, and sort of try to connect the pieces, right? And here we see those pieces connected in a clay pot, actually trying to reconstruct them back. And you can create that however you like. You can create your own stories or try to guess how those pieces used to connect.
Yeah. It's also so fun to be very creative with these new pots, because you can put the shards in any way you want.
Exactly, and when you're pleased with your creation, you can fire them up and you have your own painted clay pot.
Pretty. So, Nir, is this programmer art still?
Yeah, the art we're seeing is still work in progress, but I personally like the dragon. I think it's cute.
Yeah, it didn't say programmer art isn't pretty.
Yeah, you know, the problem is the artists are way too good.
Yeah.
Right? They just make us look bad. I don't know.
Archaeology is amazing. I mean, the excavation site is so incredible.
I'm so excited about this.
Hello guys, it's Aquatic Land TV here. Right before you hear my voice, you just watched a clip from the Minecraft Live 2020 announcement of Caves and Cliffs, where they first announced Archeology. That's right, it's been 2.5 years. In fact, this channel wasn't even in existence then. I was known as Aquatic Let's Plays and Reviews back then. And of course now I'm known as Aquatic Land TV. So it's the same type of thing, it's just the channel's different. I remember reacting to it. I will have to take that video and upload it to here. I made sure that you knew what I was talking about, so you saw them announce it and what it was going to be like. Of course, we all know Caves and Cliffs a few months later, due to everything going on in the world at that time, it was split into 2 parts, sadly. And then the Warden and Archaeology, the Warden was pushed to what would become 1.19 in the ancient cities. Of course, then Lady Agnes said that they still needed to work on the archaeology system, so they delayed it. We all thought it was completely scrapped and gone, and here we are in 2023 with the announcement of Archeology coming to Minecraft 1.20. So I hope you enjoyed that little flashback to when they first officially announced it. I will upload my reaction from my old second channel to this one at some point in the future, so you guys can see it. Now, how did I find out about this? Normally, I am on Twitter, but I didn't think I would have any news to tell you guys throughout the weekend. We normally don't. This normally comes out on a Monday or a Tuesday right before a snapshot releases, and then I cover it. In this case, we now have news for the weekend, so that is great. When will this be in a snapshot? I hope within the next week. But it said it's officially coming to 1.20, as well as this is the first iteration. Now I found out from a YouTube video that I will link in the description. The first one I saw, I clicked on it, and then I saw this article. I immediately went to Twitter to verify it was real. It was, and here we are. It reminds me of before the first 1.15 snapshot came out. I had no idea they were adding bees. I didn't pay attention. Next thing I know, there's bees flying around in my world. Back when they announced fuzzy bees. So let's go over this article very quickly. Read that title correctly, dear reader. Archeology is coming to Minecraft. But that's not all. We're going to be revealing the remaining features for Minecraft 1.20. So keep your eyes on Minecraft.net and our social channels. You can start digging, dusting, and testing out all the new features in snapshots, betas, and previews that will be coming to you very soon. It's interesting that they say the final 1.20 features remaining. So we'll see in the future. They like to release updates in June, so that's very much a possibility. Very first iteration, of course, as I said earlier, they will be adding as development of the feature goes on. You can see the instructions for installing a Minecraft snapshot, beta, and preview with this link right here. Now let's go on to the next paragraph. When you're ready to get started with your new career as a Minecraft archaeologist, or M-archaeologist as it's known, head out to a nearby desert. That's where the sand lives. Okay, they made a joke. But we're looking for a special type of sand on the beaches. Pick a nice plot near some desert temples and start shoveling. As we continue to work on archaeology, more dig sites will be added. So keep sending us your feedback and checking in on future snapshots, betas, and previews to stay up to date on where to dig. While you're digging, look out for a new block, suspicious sand. As the name suggests, you need to tread carefully here, or rather brush carefully along with new blocks in a general air of mystery. Archeology also brings a new tool, the brush. Take it out and carefully brush your block of suspicious sand. This allows you to extract whatever is hiding within, which can be anything from pottery shards to random objects. We have some awesome pictures that I'll show you in videos in the future so you can have a closer look. There's a few of them. You can see them better. I'll link this article in the description below. You can see here there is one for the desert wells. There's a plain one here, and then there's one with the little designs on them. Of course, this doesn't confirm that desert wells are going to have a use, but it would be nice. Then there's one next to a desert pyramid, some in a desert pyramid, an example of what a shard looks like, one in a village. Of course, there is a villager in the back. I think that's just a normal one, probably a fisherman, so probably not anything too crazy. That would be nice if they did end up adding some type of villager to go along with archaeology. But you can see an example of a brush here. Looks like it's going to be made out of copper. So, yeah, just some awesome pictures to see. I'm really looking forward to this. Let's go on to the next paragraph. And for the last part of the article that I'm going to read that's important. If you look closely at the pottery shard, you can see that a partial pattern is painted on it. Once you collect 4 shards, you can put them together for a pot. There are different patterns that tell unique stories and make for very decorative accents in your builds. Alright, so we've read the whole article, the 3 paragraphs that are actually important. Now I'm going to tell you my final thoughts and when I think we can expect this in a snapshot. So, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm really excited about archaeology, but I could care less about the bundle. So, archaeology is the last thing on the caves and cliffs list for me. I like the Warden. I like the ancient cities, even though the ancient cities weren't a thing in caves and cliffs. They were a thing in the Wild Update as part of the Warden, so it was a bonus. So that was really good. I really enjoyed looking at archaeology when it was first announced. Now, as time goes on, I'll give my feedback when the snapshots officially come out, which honestly, the way they put it means they could really just put it in this upcoming week's snapshot. So we may be seeing it really soon here, now that it's officially confirmed for Minecraft 1.20. It's no longer a rumor, it's no longer speculation, it is officially coming to the game. That's why they put an article out about it. I was really surprised that they did that on a Friday. So, yeah. It really took me by surprise. It reminded me of, actually, before I played the game, when the previous owner, Notch, who they don't get along with anymore, they don't get along with him anymore, so they don't do this anymore. They used to put out Secret Friday updates. That's how we got a majority of things in Minecraft, is through his Secret Friday updates. So that's cool. Soul Sand Valley. They say if you dig close to bones, you can find ancient debris. I'm gonna keep that in mind. I've actually tried that before. And it worked. So I am going to quickly get the coordinates here. Alright. Let's get back in here before we get into trouble. Another fortress. Okay. Nice. And there's a gas right there. So, yeah, that's why they don't do Secret Friday updates anymore, is because they don't get along with Notch. That's a totally different story. But I can't wait for Archeology. Just the way they phrase the paragraph. Of course, this could be still weeks from now, but just the way they phrased it could be possibly next week, or this upcoming week. This upcoming week, next week, week after, anytime. So, yeah. Did I think it was going to come earlier in the week? Yeah, because Roger Badgerman tweeted out that vase emoji, and that's what I immediately thought he was hinting to, was that. And I thought, okay. And then the technical snapshot came. I tried to put the technical snapshot on my server here on Aquatic Land, and it didn't work. Yeah, first snapshot to mess up like that in a very long time. So, I'm very excited for Archeology. Now, as once again the article says, that it's going to be in its first iteration. So, be patient with them. They're going to add more dig sites as time goes on with your feedback. So, it's going to be a lot of fun. I just hope that it can retain the hype that everybody's giving it right now, and that people won't start to dislike it once it happens. We got it confirmed after 2.5 years of waiting because of everything going on in the world at the time of 2020. Had to be split, and Archeology was officially kind of scrapped. You're stuck there. Yeah, these are just some of my thoughts on the article. I really like it. I can't wait. They said also that they will be revealing the final 1.20 features, which means there's not much of 1.20 left. That's interesting. So, be optimistic. When we get the first snapshot, I am going to, make sure it's stable enough to be put on the server. That is most important. So, I can't wait to see where this goes. It's important that everybody be optimistic about this so that we can give good feedback, good constructive criticism. Anybody remember when gas were a really big problem in the first 1.16 snapshot? I do. I remember those days. But anyways, this is just my final thoughts. Overall, I am very excited. Prediction Tuesdays are still going to go on. And I just want to have feedback very soon to give to the developers. Hopefully we do get the snapshot with it very soon, and it's not still weeks from now. Now that we no longer have to guess when it's coming, we can guess what kind of archaeology sites are going to come. Now, I have to be really careful because there's areas that I can't load here. Because if they put stuff in the nether, it's going to be hard to not reset the nether because of the nether hub, which still needs to be worked on. So, I hope that you have enjoyed this video. Prediction Tuesday will be coming soon. The next episode of Aquatic Land will be coming soon. I had to do some cleaning on my computer, so yeah, I got rid of a lot of files that I didn't need. Still have episode 42 ready to go. Almost. Can't wait for you to see it. Will we get Hugo back? You're just gonna have to find out. Archaeology is officially coming. After all these years, back when I was aquatic Let's Plays and reviews, wondering if it would ever come, or whether I was just wasting my time. We no longer have to speculate on if it's coming. You know, it's just a matter of when the snapshot's going to be. Because they're still doing 1.19.4. That was the last snapshot. Because it had no features for 1.20. So, I am going to see you guys very soon for another episode of Aquatic Land. Just also keep in mind that I have another channel, my main channel, Lego Show TV. Always check that out. I will be uploading old episodes again of Aquatic Land very soon. I need to do more of those. Because I probably will never have access to that channel again. So, yay. But if you did enjoy this video about archaeology, I know I scrambled a little bit. But if you did enjoy, then please comment, like, and subscribe. And take every leak that you hear with a grain of salt. I say this on Prediction Tuesdays. I might as well say it in every video. Take what you hear, no matter if it's from Minecraft or not, movies or anything like that, with a grain of salt. Big salt, bucket of salt. Because just because Badgerman was right doesn't mean he'll be right all the time. So just keep that in mind. Hope that you guys did enjoy. If you did, then please comment, like, and subscribe. And I will see you guys very soon. And it has to be a gas right here, of course.